Hello folks, it's time to check out, well, I'm going to show you where I'm at right now, and that should explain what we're going to be talking about. The Audi A8L, which has just been launched here in Delhi before the Auto Expo, and you are going to get to see it here on ZigWheels. We're going to talk through quickly about some of the things that are new in this, what makes it wow, and well, the backseat experience is definitely going to be one of the things. I'm going to try and get some lights back on here while we spend time here. Oh, but wait, before I do that, I'm going to show you something. Always nice little touches here in Audis. Like if you remember, Audi had that yacht-style gear lever that has always been very interesting. And now check out these door handles. So cool. And yeah, I'm going to open that so you get a sense of the kind of sound insulation you get on the inside when you are here on the inside of the A8L. And yeah, there you go. And well, of course, this being an Audi, the cabin is of course really well finished. From the materials for the seats, the leathers, you can see this finish here for the materials. This is Alcantara, really feels premium, and of course it's a tech feast. That's some of the things I'm going to show you. This is now a third screen here in the back. You can see you have individual displays for the two occupants at the back, and yes, this is purely a two-seater here in the back. Now these two displays are detachable. I'm going to try and do that with one hand without dropping it. Yes, there you go. So this is an Android based system which then plugs in. I'm going to leave that there for now. And here is another screen here at the back which is also detachable. Now this has controls for your media, for your air conditioning system, all of that. While those two screens up here are of course for your infotainment. You know, you can watch videos or play games, I guess. And something else which people who don't want to play games might appreciate more is the pad here. This thing is, I mean, it's got a foot massage function in it. Of course, the seats have massage functions, which we're not going to get into here right now because, well, we've got lots more to talk about. And I'm going to step, oh wait, of course, these seats have recline function. Now the car isn't switched on, so I can't recline it right now, but I'm going to quickly talk about how it looks in the front. And my god, that does look very, very clean, very dark actually. You can see how those black inserts run right across from the doors to the dashboard and of course across to the other side. Give it a very minimalistic, futuristic look by way of having all the tech bits kind of disguised inside that. And before I step out, you can see there's sunroof here at the back and at the front. Not one piece, but yeah, you've got a lot of airiness coming in because of that. Stepping out, before we step into the front, let's take a good look at it out wide. Ooh, that is long. And yeah, it is the A8L that we get in India, of course, so that's what gives it that really stretched out stance. What do you guys think about the way it looks? I think Audi has gotten a little bit tighter, a little bit, and this looks really long and low to me actually. And in terms of design, actually those alloy wheels are something that I'm going to point out. I somehow felt that these could have been sharper. They don't kind of yell Audi to me. They feel something a little bit lesser than that. But coming to the face, now typical Audi stuff here. You're seeing that large grille which has now gotten more prominent and a lot sharper as well. The headlamps packed in with LEDs, they call them HD LEDs, and of course combined with laser lights. So all of that getting packed into the headlamps now for better visibility at night. And well, just soaking it in right now, because this is the first time I'm getting a look at it as well. And you know the A8 has been on sale in other markets for a while, whereas in India we've had to wait for it a little bit. It's the rival to, of course, the BMW 7 Series, the Mercedes S-Class. Do you think this has got the same wow factor as those? Certainly has it on the inside, for which we are also going to step into the front in a bit. I'll quickly tell you about what's under the hood. You have a 3-liter V6 engine which has got about 340 horsepower, 500 newton meters of torque, and of course there's Quattro on offer. This is an Audi and this is their flagship, right? So it's got all of that. It's a super quick sedan. It's got air suspension, so all the Audi hallmarks are in place. And what we're gonna do as soon as we can step in is show you about the cabin up front, and maybe I'll just give you a quick peek from here. You can see the typical Audi virtual cockpit. Yes, we can step in now. Yes, there you go. Audi cockpit and dual screen layout that we've seen earlier on the A6 has made its way here on, I mean, it's been there on the A8. It's just that we're getting to see it now. And I want to quickly hop in, right? Yeah, so I can show you a little bit more. So you can see what I was talking about from the back. You know, this is all completely black. So you have the screen here, but you can't even see it because it's just kind of blending in. And what else is hidden? Can you spot anything else? I see edges here. So yeah, I mean, there are the rotating vents hidden away over here, and it's really clean in that sense because of that. I couldn't get it to switch on. I'm trying to trigger it on, but the key isn't in right now, so I'm not being able to show you that. But these are basically your vents here, which would flip open for the aircon system. And that aside, let's just take a look. The usual storage areas for your phone with wireless charging, that yacht style lever that is just so distinctive. And yeah, so I'm gonna step out now. So Audis have very often been about, you know, being a bit understated, and I think the new A8L, if you like your vehicles understated but yet packed with, you know, substance, which this A8L certainly is doing. We're gonna drive it soon, I hope, and be able to tell you whether it lives up to that impression that it's creating, and tell you how it is really out on the road. But for now, we're gonna have to just look at it and say that the 1.56 crore rupee price tag, which puts it a bit of a premium when compared to the competition, begs the question. It has to be really good, right, to better the rivals, which are really formidable. We've seen the BMW 7 Series and we're quite blown away with it in terms of its refinement and comfort, and the S-Class of course has set a high benchmark always. So the Audi A8L, what are your expectations from it? Do you think it can set the new benchmark in the space, and are you looking forward to, well, knowing what it feels like to drive? Let us know. ZigWheels, we are signing off for now. We'll be bringing you a lot more of what's happening at Auto Expo in the next few days, so stay tuned for that. Bye bye.